Hello YouTube, this is Let's Play Mars Warlords Part 7. Continuing on, scrounging materials and just furthering the story. You'll notice I travel with my map up a lot because I just can't be asked to remember where I'm going, and everything's kind of spread out, so you gotta run from here to there and back, and so that's just easier running with the map on, so you kind of know where you're going. I know it kind of detracts from the visuals of the game. Unfortunately, it's what I do to play the game. So, but like I said, this is I'm actually really enjoying the game. I'm very surprised and very happy with it. So we'll just keep on going, keep on trucking.
You find my parts?
Yep, here. Everything you asked for.
Oh, hey, great. They should have given me an assistant like you. Here's some serum. It's all I can give you without running into trouble.
Still need parts?
Not just now. I'm getting back to work now. All right, then. See you.
So gained another level and went through my skills to see what I could do, what I could change around. There's some stuff that I would like to start getting, however, I kind of want to finish out the line and then move to those. There is sometimes something that sticks up that I think I need a little bit better, so I'll jump in and throw that on there. But otherwise, there's not a lot you can do until you put a lot of points into a certain discipline. You got Renegade, Combat, and the Techno tree isn't open yet, so I can't use that. So it's probably good because then you don't get too generalized. I like to try to stay as specialized as possible in skill trees when it comes to disciplines, only because you get a lot of benefit from staying in the same discipline and just building that up. But there are some things in other disciplines that I find would be very beneficial, even though I have to spend some points where I normally probably wouldn't.
The access looks blocked for the moment.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
I'm guessing you heard about what's happening with the dogs. They look sick, and I don't know if there's a doctor around here.
We got a male nurse, of course. Well, he could be a doctor as far as I know. He's at the sandbath just now. Some of the new arrivals seem a bit ripe.
Ah, didn't think of him. Thanks.
What can I do for you, prisoner?
If I understood right, a mutant attacked a guard. What happened?
Just a mutant going a bit haywire. Maybe he got the dog sickness. Who knows? He hit a guard and he's been hiding since. Our Technomancer didn't like that too much. He said whichever of us nails him will get a promotion. And it wouldn't be a good idea for the other skin jobs to hide him. I know our technomancer. He said he'd kill 10 if we didn't find the guy. And he'll do it.
Seems a bit drastic, don't you think? Better off not having a riot. I'm gonna take a look at the dust, in case I happen to find that smartass of yours. Don't particularly want to find myself in the middle of a new war.
Yeah, you do that. But if you find him, don't try anything. Come back and talk to me first.
We cleaned out the drilling well, and I'm kind of bored. Apparently the guys who work at the cistern have it easy.
You haven't been here long enough. Till now, only prisoners who've been here a long time get to work there. Jay over there's the guy who picks the team. One of the first guys here.
I'm kind of bored. You got any work for me?
Sorry, but I can't think of anything for you to do just now, prisoner.
Too bad. Been here long?
A while, yeah. Got sent here real early. Before that, I was at the front, too. Then I took an arrow to the knee.
An arrow? That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah. And since then, I've been a guard here. Not much happens. At least I'm good for something.
And your technomancer, you know the guy?
Oh, I wouldn't really say that. Like all of the technomancers, he's real strict, in love with protocol. He doesn't talk with us guards. Hierarchy's everything for him. Don't see him chill too often, except that since he got that apprentice, she's real pretty, but, well, she looks like a freak if you want my opinion.
See ya.
Right.
Right. Why do I have the feeling that there are better uses for a rebel mutant than turning him into the guard? Yes? Come on, let's go.
Shut your mouth, you fucking monster! Fates like yours better keep it hidden. You covered with that shit all over?
Hey, if you want to verify that.
Hey, looky here. It's almost ready to bite. Come on, don't look me in the eye. Drop your eyes or you'll get it.
Easier to train than a dog.
Yeah, but lots more disgusting. Rather have a dog by far.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's all right, Roy. We're just teasing the animal a bit. We're bored out of our skulls.
Okay, so at this point, I didn't want to pick a fight with these guys, so I tried to be as diplomatic as possible. It turned out that I ended up having to fight him anyway, but a little bit later on, and as it turned out, it was actually a good thing that I fought him later, as you'll see.
Or you just like pissing everybody off?
Get the fuck out of here.
You're right. You're lucky there are guards around. We're not the Fatso's gang. We know how to fight.
So I'm actually thinking, great, I avoided a fight with, I think it was like 4 guys, and at this low level I probably would have been schooled. However, I found out later that I ended up getting into the fight anyway, and as you'll see in a later I don't know if it's in this video or later, how stupid it is that I got in a fight with them, and I ended up just running around trying to avoid their hits and just picking them off one by one, which it took quite a while. So when we get to that, I'll definitely fast forward through most of the combat or most of the chase. It was just so annoying.
Ah, there you are, Roy. You kept me waiting. There were too many guards the last time we met. Wouldn't have been too smart to show our merchandise in front of so many eyes. But this is a bit quieter, so we can talk more openly. And you can understand where you went wrong. You don't know who you're dealing with, buddy. But don't worry. You'll learn.
Yeah, okay, so at this point I have to take these guys on, and it wasn't an easy fight. I definitely made it look harder than it was, but the guys were actually so. Anyway, so you can actually set your companion to do certain orders, like you can attack your target, attack the nearest range target, or something like that. So I tried doing this, and my companion, Innocence, promptly was killed.
Attack my target.
Yeah, so I'm got absolutely no hit points left. This is where we play Ring Around the Rosie for quite a while, so I'm going to start fast forwarding it. But I will eventually start trying to pick them off one by one, and I actually do end up winning it. It was quite a while though, so I'll fast forward that. So as you can see, I've started picking them off one by one, and I'm in kind of low health the entire time, and I get kind of, I might have rolled into the wrong direction, and you know, sometimes you just get pummeled by, you know, 3 or 4 guys. So this is the last guy, and he doesn't have glasses on, so I throw sand in his eye, and then I just beat the crap out of him. And, I ended up beating them all, but it was, I don't know, it was probably close to 10 minutes of just running around in a circle trying to not die. But it was interesting. If that center thing wasn't there, I think that the pathfinding would send them right in my direction. So that was interesting, and that was the end of that. So I'll continue on soon.